हम वही बोल रहे थे इसको।
अभी 4-5 है। 3 ओवर चैलेंज ओवर हो सकता है।
हाँ ठीक है, हम डिसाइड कर रहे हैं बैट्समैन।
तुम करेगा नहीं, बैट्समैन डिसाइड।
अरे हम कॉल करें कब है? दोनों
वन चेंज द बॉलर आफ्टर दैट।
तो क्या बैट्समैन डिसाइड करेगा कौन सा बॉलर में मारेगा? बॉलिंग टीम डिसाइड करेगा कौन बॉलिंग करे, उस बेसिस पे बैट्समैन को
you can't change the bowler.
and then you can't change the bowler. So you need 3 people who can bowl this one.
हमारा ओवर में कौन करेगा?
How many people you need?
3
people ना है।
तुम देख
जो आदमी वो नहीं करता है।
हम क्या करते हैं भाई? हम बैटिंग करते हैं तो जल्दी मांगा था मार्किंग पे। हमको ये सब करना ही नहीं पड़ता। केजी पर टीम बना के मैं केजी के ऊपर बढ़िया ऑप्शन कौन करेगा? तुम ऑप्शन कर लो। खत्म करना पड़ेगा। मेरा पूरा ऑफिस खाली हो गया। अरे तो काफी नहीं बोलो यार। अरे एचबी मैसेज किया आपने। Why is the auction starting?
एचबी
कौन से? Oh, you saw it?
हाँ, so he gave us a message in the morning.
Oh, वो वाले।
सॉरी मतलब आप वो हो गया नया नौकरी आ गया उसका CSC
बैटिंग नहीं
कौन छोड़ दिया ना एक बार अभी जाना है CSC
होटल कैलिफोर्निया
उसको
उसे का अपना मन से पूरेगा उसका मन
हाँ राइट और तुम अभी जाएगा ना टेबल से आपका तो मिलेगा
और 50 something like 30 or something.
अरे मैसेज कर रहे हैं SOS भेज दिए सब बना गया है टीम में बैठा है कुछ करना है
क्या बना गया?
ये 3 मिनट पहले की है अरे
अरे
बच्चा अगर गलती से बैकआउट का वापस से लगा के के लिए कहां पड़ेगा?
he's out
तो वो ऑफिस जो ऑप्शन है उसको मारना नहीं मारेगा इसकी 2 दिन पहले को आपको बताया है
बिल्कुल से का आउट हो गया
बच्चा वहां पे कुछ है ना
एक है नहीं था
इसके बाद तुम मेरे को
उसको किसी और को नहीं
मिल गया Right beside
all three big players together Sachin Sehwag and Sachin what time पे तो आओ
मेरे यार बैट 7:30 बैट
अरे वो जीत को 7:30 पता नहीं
7:30 ही लिखा था
ये सब दादा देखो दादा ये सब टीम खेला 7:30 का 7
7 बजे का मीटिंग अटेंड 5 o'clock मीटिंग
अरे he is late for everything so he moved out of my building to get his interiors done for the last 7 months he's been telling me I'm coming in 15 days अभी तक नहीं आया 7 महीना से बोले दादा when you coming next week bro I'm तो वही दादा I moved November 10 आज मेरा मुश्किल हो गया and I will not move until वो ready नहीं हो जाता 60 साल तो मैं पहले
and इसका ready मतलब proper ready होना चाहिए
and वहाँ पे जरा many rules there are many rules
तो मतलब
so my नीचे 17th floor वाला flat start is 20 days later मतलब वो स्पीड में काम करने के बाद भी हम मैच नहीं कर सकते अरे वो नहीं आ रहा है सीन कंटेनर
विराट कोहली का हम लोग ऑप्शन कर रहे हैं क्या? चेक कर लो।
पब्लिक विराट देख के
आज के दिन में विराट का उन्माद में भी अलग का व्यक्ति ज्यादा है।
कोई फायदा नहीं होगा तो सब ऐसे नंबर
वो बैटिंग करते हैं
यश
और डाउन इधर क्यों मैंने कर दिया
अरे वो आ रहा है मेरा
मेरा भी तो ले लिया है आप लोग
If I don't buy anyone, will I get refund for the team price?
Thank you.
क्या हुआ लगा
कैसे खेल सकते हो?
वो हम समझते हैं
I mean, we take that 20 points.
और 20 points that
अरे
आज अब तो शुरू हो गया और क्या? अरे स्टार्ट करना भाई।
इंश्योरेंस वाला पहले से इंश्योरेंस ले लिया
हो गया आगे।
मेरा ऑनर तो है बॉस आई हैव पॉइंट्स ले चाहिए थैंक यू संचित एक ही मिलेगा संचित
कबड्डी में बोल रहा हूँ
I would request Mr. Siddharth Mani to please start out the proceedings.
Yeah, one more.
सर मैं
एक बार आकाश बंद कर दो जस्ट टू स्पीक नहीं आप बोल रहे हैं can we just switch it off from there projector remote se band hoga
Good evening all. Welcome ladies and gentlemen. Now we are all set to start the auction for the CPL, 5th edition of the CPL 2024. For that we have our committee members, our President Mr. Gaurav Chokhani, Mr. Deepak Agarwal and Mr. Karan Tandon, our Vice President Mr. Karan Tandon, and also our Sports Chairperson Rahul. I'll pass the mic on to Rahul now.
Good evening everyone, and since it's always wonderful to have all of you here, and since we have our president here, I'll ask him to say a few words before we start the auction.
Good evening everyone, it's a pleasure having you all here. This time Rahul said we had a record number of participants this time. So let's together make it a perfect event. All the best everyone.
Over to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Mr. President. Right, before we start the proceedings with the auction, let's just go through a few points. To start with, this arrangement here for the auction is only a makeshift arrangement because of the weather. We were supposed to hold it at the banquet, but due to the last minute change, we have to accommodate here in the committee room. Now, few things with the rules of the players. There has been an addition of a player called Shreya Agarwal. The same was posted on the group. You will not find him on the list, but a slide with Shreya Agarwal will come up during the auction process. Also, player number 48 on your list, Vijendra Singh, has registered himself twice, so ignore the second registration. Apart from that, everyone has been shared the rules, the schedule, the auction rules. If there is any confusion, we can clear it out before we start the auction process. Please, Monty.
Let's say there are two teams who are having 10 points and both of them bid for a player at 10. Then what happens? Whoever bids first for 10. But then there is an increment of 1 point, right?
Yes, so if somebody has bid 9, and the other team bids 10, then the team cannot surpass the bid of 10. So whoever is the first team to bid 10 gets the right to the
But can
player.
someone say 10 straight?
Absolutely. You can start the bid at the maximum number of points possible for any player at any given point of time. Okay, in the youngster category, one more thing I'll just clarify. Anil, please. 10 is just a random number. You can start the bid for any player in any multiple of 1. So basically it can't be halves or quarter, it has to be a multiple of 1. So regarding youngsters, it is mandatory for every team to bid for one youngster, and each youngster must play a minimum of 3 matches during the league stage. However, if you pick a second youngster, you are open to, that player will not count as a youngster in your team but a normal player. So he only plays 2 matches.
So that should be specified now.
Yeah, that was not clarified in the rules, so I'm specifying it now.
Mini,
Please. Yeah, I'll do it now.
so the days which the guys have given, if they are available for other days, they can't play on that day, right?
See, now this is a contentious rule which happens every year. We'll try to, we'll avoid that situation if somebody has put in unavailability due to certain reasons and however becomes available at the last minute, we'll let the guy play the match. This is just a guide. There could be an instance where a guy said he is available on a particular date, but on the day he was not available due to the last minute circumstances.
So if he's in the squad, he can play.
If he's in the squad, he can play. Let's not put any restrictions on the playing thing. And regarding the youngsters, so basically in the first round of auction, you'll have to pick one youngster. Once you pick one youngster, then you cannot bid until all the other teams have picked their youngster. However, you can also pick a second youngster. The second youngster in your team will count as a normal player, not as a youngster.
First we are going to finish youngsters.
First we want to finish youngster. And I also put one negotiation. Sorry. Regarding a player, Raghu Dawani, he has expressed his injury and he's expressed his desire that all team members know that he is not 100% fit. So before you bid for Raghu Dawani, just make sure that he is not 100% fit and not available until 7:30 on the 9th of November. there any other rule or any other auction rule that we need to clarify? Abhishek, please.
The secret bidding, can you just...
The secret bidding has been wrongly mentioned there. There will be no secret bidding. So cancel that line out where there's a line which says the secret bidding should be in the multiples of 1. Just cancel it out. Okay, apart from the 75 players in the open category that will go for auction, we have a reserve list of 5 players. Once the auction is over, since these players did not register in time, we could not put them up in the auction database. So once the auction process is over, these 5 players will also be made available to the teams to be procured. So I'm going to read out the names. You can make a note of that. So if you want to hold back some money for these players, you can do it. So players are Advait Kacharia. He is an 18-year-old all-rounder. Advait Kacharia. Kunal Damani. We do not have his age or his playing skills. Oh, and he's only available on the 5th and 6th of November. Kunal Damani. And Arnav Chaudhary, he's a 21-year-old all-rounder, sorry, a batsman. 21-year-old batsman. Vineet Agarwal, he's a 34-year-old all-rounder. And Karish Hirji, he's a 24-year-old all-rounder. So that makes it a group of 80 players in the open category.
Yes. What's the last name?
Karish Hirji.
I have a point here. We are already 87. Okay. And the teams require only 72. So then we are way over.
So the players who go unsold will remain in the reserve pool, just in case there is a back out in any team. We'll try to allocate a like-to-like replacement from the reserve list. Yeah, Manav, please.
So, no, just one second, just adding to what Vinny said. So this basically means, unlike other auctions, if a player is unsold, he's not going to come back.
So you have an option of 11 or 12 players. If we pick 12, again each person needs to play 2.
Everybody has to play 2.
And if we pick 11 also same.
Same. If you pick 13, everyone has to play 2.
But when they go unsold right now, they will come back another round.
No, they won't come.
If you have points left, if you have places left in your team, they will come back up.
They'll come back, right?
Yes, they'll come back.
A lot of people will be unsold in the league.
Unsold after the process is over, that will go into the reserve.
There are so many players, like 15 extra.
That would be a possibility. You don't know how people
No, because another player is holding on their unsold.
the points are not there.
Waiting for somebody big.
If the points are not there, that means you have already made so then currently you will not have the option to buy.
And they see that would usually happen.
They'll remain unsold. They will go in the reserve. If there is a withdrawal.
What if 40 come back? I don't want to, but
What we do, so what we do in order to, in the spirit of the tournament and the members who have registered for the tournament, once everybody has filled up a team and we see if there are more than 8 reserve players, we make a list of the reserve players, we do a chit system and we allocate 1 player to each team. So that every member gets a chance to play.
In that case, do we have to make them play 2 matches?
2 matches you'll have to make them play.
Why for the allotted players?
There are allotted players also because they are members of the club here. So if they are in a team, they let them have a team.
Okay, I'll tell you something. You have a good point, but there's another point to it. A lot of people might have emergencies later, which always happens.
Yeah.
Then you might be short of players. That is okay. But
regarding the rule for the reserve players, we can take a call together with all the captains. Yeah, instead of 2, we can make it 1, something of that sort.
Or maybe what we can do is let us finish with the auction and then all the owners can sit together and we can decide.
Yes.
We want the spelling of Arnav's logic.
Okay, let us begin now.
Like you've added these players who express their They want you to play. So दोनों तीनों नाम हमें लाया. Between now and the tournament, will you be adding more reserves?
No, we will not be adding any more reserves. This is the final list, along with the 5 players I just announced. There won't be any other players coming in unless there are extraordinary circumstances which we cannot foresee. Yes, and also every team owner has an option of a top up of 20% of their original purse, which is 20 points. The price for the top up is 10,000 rupees, and we can exercise the right of top up before any round of auction begins. You cannot exercise the right of top up during the auction round, but before the round, we can all exercise the right of top up.
Let's do it now.
When you start the
So
if anybody wants a top up, they can tell the auctioneers now. Okay, so Cosmic have agreed to top up, Eastar have agreed to top up, Superstar have agreed to top up. So everyone is getting the top up. So we starting. Yeah, so we all starting with 120 points.
टॉप अप चाहिए बॉस अगर नहीं देगा तो मत
नहीं हम लेगा बिलिंग जब तक इधर है फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
माना भी तो नहीं लिया.
बिलिंग उधर है तो
So all teams have agreed to the top up. So before we start, every team starts at 120 points, and every team has pre-allotted 2 players in their squad.
Thank you, Vinny. So have all the captains and owners received the login for the owner portal?
You can access the software. So you can do it manually, or you can do. There's also software. You have a laptop? I'll send you the login.
and Wi-Fi.
Agar it is posted
The
again.
Wi-Fi for the
Sondela,
Just post it in the.
I'll do Wi-Fi.
So what the allow me to explain. Can I have your attention, please? Can I have it?
Abhinav, give it 2 minutes.
सर वन मोर
Everyone get access
Can
to
you explain
Wi-Fi.
the rules and then?
सर वन मोर
Mr. Mehra is here.
ये मैं अपना शेयर कर दी. ये क्या पूल में है कि क्या?
पूल में है
ये स्विमिंग पूल में है.
everyone who has to watch put the password and thing YouTube also
Not on YouTube. This is just for the login for land management.
Which one?
What is
Can you just open the password on this portal on the screen once?
Yeah, yeah,
I want to use it.
आप मेरा वाला नहीं बोलिए, हमारा वाला तो बोलिए. वाईफाई चाहिए
कौन सा CSC room है? CSC room के लिए वाईफाई लगेगा. लैपटॉप पे बोलिए.
Laptop.
क्या है पासवर्ड?
तो बोला ये
Mr. Mehra is here. Warm welcome.
right here already live I think
Knowledge
the password
Okay, so
password तो दे आपके पास रविंद्र कोड है
हाँ. This is what the owners, gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Because I can't explain this again and again, so I'll just run you through this. This is what the owners portal looks like. You have all the 8 teams and how many points are left and how many players are required to be bought is available on this portal. Yeah. देखिए सो डाला CSC The advantage of this portal is you don't need to ask how many points are left, which player is left. Everything is available here. Wait, have you been able to log in? Yes.
what's the password
Password is 1234
for the Wi-Fi
You've been here for 1 hour. You should have got all this done by now.
I do it manually. Yeah, got it.
Good old man, watch it.
Can we start? We are already live.
Ronnie way of auction.
Okay.
Then what is your
So this portal, you have 4 options on top: team summary, wallet summary, max points, max usable points. Okay, so there are three options on the top left side. So when you go and click on any of those, you get which team has bought how many points are left for them, and it will also automatically calculate how much did you spend maximum on the next player. Okay, based on the rules which are available with us. So this will give you a summary how you are doing, how your opponents are doing. You can get the entire summary in one place. Okay, so let's start. So we'll be starting with the youngsters first. There are 12 of them, and each team has to buy one. The moment you have bought one youngster, you cannot participate in. Very long. Father is not interested. Going once, okay, 2 points to Juggernauts. 2 points to Juggernauts. Going once, going twice, and sold to the Juggernauts for 2 points.
2 point में ले लिया. इसका क्या?
Next player. Next player is Anshit Langia, 14 years old. He's an all-rounder. He's available on all days. Cosmic Warriors 1 point. Cosmic Warriors 1 point. Any more bids? Going through 2 points by smooth. Okay, 2 points by smooth operators. 3 points by Cosmic. 3 points by Cosmic.
Very good player.
Going once, going twice, and sold to Cosmic for 3 points. Next player is Vedant Mundra. He's 13 years old. He's an all-rounder. Available on all dates. Any more bids? Any bids? Okay, Royal Rangers 1 point. Royal Rangers 1 point. 2 points by smooth operators. 3 points by Royal Rangers. 3 points by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice, and sold to Royal Rangers for 3 points. Next we have Advik Sexaria, 11 years old, all-rounder and available on all dates. All the teams who bought one youngster cannot bid anymore till all the teams get one youngster. Any opening bids? Any opening bids? Okay, unsold. Next player. Is Devansh Poddar. He's 17 years old. He's a batsman and he's available on the 5th, 6th, 8th and 9th, not available on the 7th. Opening bid by smooth operators 1 point. 2 by Heritage, 3 by Gainwell, 4 by Heritage, 4 by Heritage, 5 by Gainwell, 5 points for Devansh Poddar, 6 by Heritage, 6 by Heritage, going once, going twice, and sold to Heritage for 6 points.
Very good guy.
Good player.
Next is Rivan Sanganeria. He's 17 years old, he's an all-rounder and he's available on all dates. Any opening bids? Sobisco with 1 point. Sobisco with 2 by smooth operators. The Rebels haven't raised their paddle so far. 2 points by smooth operators, going once. 3 by Sobisco. 3 by Sobisco. 4 by smooth operators. 4 by smooth operators. Going once, going twice, and sold to smooth operators for 4 points. Next, we have Adivir Agarwal, 15 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, 1 and 2. 2 by Sobisco. 2 is the last bid by Sobisco. Any more bids? Going once. Okay, 3 by Rebels. 3 by Rebels. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Rebels for 3 points. Sorry, I want to be fast because we have a lot of players, so please don't mind the speed, okay? We have to do this quickly. Next player is Divyan Sethia. He's 8 years old. 8 years old. He's available on all dates. Any bids?
2 teams left, just ask them.
Within the 2 teams, Gainwell and Sobisco.
आपको कौन चाहिए? तुमने लिया। ये आपने नहीं चूज कर।
Adivir Agarwal.
Any, but we have more players.
Yeah,
We have more players. Okay.
Just run
Any bids? Any bids for Divyan?
Just go
Okay,
through
no
the
bids.
process.
Skip.
Yeah,
Next.
Go through the process.
Just tell them the player you want to bid for.
No, it doesn't work like that. Next is Jayavardhan Desai, is 14 years old. Any bids? Gainwell, Sobisco. Okay, skip. Next, Lab Jalan. Okay, Gainwell 2 points by Sobisco. 2 points by Sobisco. 3 by Gainwell. 4 by Sobisco. 4 by Sobisco. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sobisco for 4 points.
What's the name?
Lab Jalan.
Just what's the list of available options?
Okay. Next is Kabir Karwa, 11 years old.
Unsold.
That is why you have the owner's portal.
This year.
Well, this is glitching, it's only.
Owner's portal will not show me the unsold.
Why don't we go through the list?
Anyway, you have these races.
No, I can't scroll up.
Yeah, I'm not that.
I can only see the.
You heard that? No, you have to.
There's an arrow on the right.
Jayavardhan, yes. But anyway, guys, let's please continue the auction. We can't have these pauses. Kabir Karwa, any opening bids? No. Okay, skip.
I will bid for him.
You can't bid. Nobody taken your bid.
We not taken any. Not taken any.
Who they took Lab? Okay, sorry.
Kitna? Okay, Kabir Karwa going for 1 point to Gainwell Titans. 1 point to Gainwell Titans. Okay, we have a few more. Yeah, Krishiv Saraf. Any bids? Anybody would like to take?
But we all have taken.
No, we just.
He can be a backup youngster if anyone requires. If a youngster is not available.
Go to
Any
the next
bids?
one. Next one.
Okay, unsold. Okay, all done.
Shall I bring back the...
Yeah, bring back the
Bring back
unsold
the
guys.
unsold one.
If anybody wants to.
Unsold. Four are left. Yeah, so there were 12. 8 have been sold. 4 are left.
I'll just show...
What are the names?
Oh, no, okay.
Krishiv is there, Advik, Divyansh, Sethia, Jayavardhan Desai.
These 4. Anybody wants?
Krishiv, Advik, Divyansh, Jayavardhan.
I'll take Jayavardhan Desai for 1 point.
Okay, so Jayavardhan sold to Juggernaut for 1 point.
That was not an option.
I mean, if you want to take, I'll be asking you. You still want to take, sir? We actually want to wrap it up quickly, that's why we're just rushing through this. Alright, we are proceeding to the next round, which is the open round. There are 75 names in this. We'll be maintaining the same speed. I would request all of you to raise your paddles up clearly. I don't miss anybody. Okay, the first player on your screen is Shailesh Goyal.
opening bids? For Shailesh Goyal? Any opening bids? Okay, 1 point by Gainwell. 1 point by Gainwell. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell for 1 point. Next player is Ankit Jajodia. He's 35 years old and he's a bowler.
Please give us numbering or something for the serial number.
So serial number I don't have.
Actually वो मेरे को डिस्कस करना होगा जिसको जो दिखे एक बार नंबर अपने अनाउंस 45
शैलेश किसने लिया वो
46. Okay, any opening bids? Gentlemen, please, let's focus the auction. Okay, unsold. Next player is Samarjit Ghosh. He's an all-rounder.
35
He's available on 6th, 8th and 9th of November. Do we have an opening bid? He played for Jana Warriors last time. My opening bid had 1 point by Heritage. Very good all-rounder.
Manav said 35 too.
Oh,
number 35 भाई
let me do that. 2 points by Juggernauts. 3 by Heritage. For the dog, providing all on-field medical care. 3 points by Heritage for Dr. Samarjit Ghosh. 4 by Juggernauts. 5 by Rebels. 6 by Heritage. 6 by Heritage. Going once. Okay, 1 second. 7, 8 by Juggernauts. 8 is the last bid. 9 by Heritage. The Royal Rangers with 10. 10 points by Royal Rangers. 11 by Heritage. 11 by Heritage. Going once. Okay, 12 by Royal Rangers. Guys, any more bids? 13 by Heritage. 13 by Heritage for Dr. Samarjit. 14 by Royal Rangers. 14 points. 15 points by Heritage. This is heating up here. 15 points for Dr. Samarjit Ghosh by the two neighbors. 16 by Royal Rangers. Not going to back down. 16 points. 17 by Heritage. 18 by Royal Rangers. 18 points by Royal Rangers. Going once. 19 by Heritage. That's 20 by Royal Rangers. 20 points by Royal Rangers. 1/6 the points. 21 by Heritage. 21 by Heritage for Dr. Samarjit Ghosh. He is only available on 6th, 8th and 9th. He is not available on 5th and 7th. So last bid is 21 points by Heritage Tigers. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heritage Tigers for 21 points. Well done, Nariman. 21 points. Next we have Satyam Sureka, 34 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. Okay, 1 point by Gainwell. 1 point by Gainwell. Any more bids? Going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell for 1 point.
1 point
1 point. Saket Kejriwal. 39 years old, all-rounder. He says the available all dates, but never available. Any bids?
अरे वायलेंट पार्टी से
चलना भाई आगे करना है.
Okay, unsold. Next. This Shaurya Sanganeria is 20 years old. He's a bowler. We don't have his photograph. He's available on 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th. Not available on the final day. Any opening bids?
अरे नाम ही काफी है भैया.
1 point by Juggernauts. Any more bids?
Bye, Lele, Juggernaut.
Going once, going twice, and sold 2 juggernauts for 1 point.
You told him not to put a picture, huh?
I'm depending on who the guy is.
Next we have Prahlad Kedia. He's 43 years old, all-rounder. Any opening bids?
तुमको भी mentor चाहिए ना?
One by Cosmic.
ये mentor बन जाएगा.
He was Praveen's teammate in Century Sugam Smashers. 1 point. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, and sold 2 Cosmic Warriors for 1 point. Abhishek Goyal, 38 years old, taken a screenshot of his phone. All-rounder, available on all dates. Any bids? Any bids? Okay. Unsold. So next. Aditya Kano. Man in demand, 41 years old. He's a bowler gained by 1 point. 1 point to gain by 2 by Surisco. 2 by Surisco. 3 by Gainwell. 3 by Gainwell. 4 by Surisco. 5 by Gainwell. 5 points. Aditya Karwa by Gainwell. Do we have another bid by Surisco? 5 is the last bid. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell title for 5 points. Okay, Siddharth Bhandari, he is a regular player. Very good cricketer, 37 years old, all-rounder. Okay, 1 point by Cosmic. 2 by Surisco. 3 by Cosmic. 3 by Cosmic. Guys, any more bids for Siddharth Bhandari?
What's the last bid?
3 points. 3 points. Going once. 4 points. 5 points by Surisco. 6 by Cosmic. 6 by Cosmic. Guys, please pay attention here. 6 points by Cosmic. Going once. Going twice. 7 by Surisco. 7 by Surisco. 8 by Cosmic. 8 points by Cosmic. For Siddharth Bhandari, going once, going twice, and sold to Cosmic for 8 points. Very good buy for 8 points. Cosmic Warriors for 8 points. Siddharth Bhandari. Next we have is another. We have started decorum in the auction hall. Please, none of these catcalls. You can't have that. 1 fruit. Opening bid, 1 point by the Rebels. 2 points by Smooth Operator, 3 points by Heritage Tigers, 4 by Smooth Operators, 5 by Heritage, 6 by Smooth Operators, 6 by Smooth Operators, very good all-rounder. 6 points by Smooth Operators for Basant Gupta.
Not that.
Going once.
Still in the ball.
Okay, 7 by Jarmas, 8 by Surisco. 9 by Smooth Operators. Begu.
Stop laughing, Begu.
9 by Smooth Operators. Going once. Going twice. 10 by Surisco. 10 by Surisco. Do we have any more bids? For Basant Gupta, veteran player, going once, going twice, and sold to Surisco for 10 points. Rate buy for 10 points. Next we have Kanish Jain, who's 28, an all-rounder available in the 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th, not available for the finals. Any bids? 1 point by Smooth Operators. 1 point by Smooth Operators. Going 1, going 2 by Juggernaut, 3 by Surisco. super operators. 4 by smooth operators. 4 by smooth operators. Don't phrase it. 4 by smooth operators.
Bhamani is using his hand.
Going once, going twice. Okay, 5 by smooth. Let's go 6 by roll ranges. 7 by smooth operators. 7 by smooth operators. For Kanish Jain. 8 by roll ranges. 9 by smooth operators. 10 by smooth. 11 by smooth operators. 11 by smooth operators. Going once, going twice. Okay, 12 by Sodisco. 12 by Sodisco. Any more bids? 12 points for Kanish Jain. Going once, going twice, and sold. Sorry, two Sodisco smashers for 12 points. Next we have Akshat Bhausingka, 23 years old, available on all dates, all-rounder, opening bids. 1 point by smooth operators, Akshat Bhausingka. Any more bids? Going once, going twice. Okay, Heritage Tigers will come up with 2 points. Akshat Bhausingka. Any more bids? Going once. 3 points by smooth operators. Heritage, do we have a bid? 3 is the last bid. Going once. Okay, 4 by Sodisco. 4 by Sodisco. Anybody else? 5 by smooth operators. 5 by smooth operators. Sir, do we have a bid? 5 going once, going twice, and sold to smooth operators for 5 points.
Wait.
How many points?
This is the man who sold the Dr. Samit
The better looking member of the family.
We have the most good looking person in the school today. I think these players should not be allowed to win the auction.
You wanted to take a selfie.
Opening bids. 1 point by Rebels. 2 by Heritage. 2 by Heritage. Going once. Okay, 3 by Royal Rangers. 3 points for Vicky by Royal Rangers. Going once. Going twice. Okay, 4 by Heritage. 4 by Heritage. Any more bids? 5 by Royal Rangers. 6 by Cosmic. Jumping into the fray. Late entry. Any more? 7 by Heritage. 7 by Heritage. Going once, going twice, and sold to Heritage for 7 points.
Thank you.
7.
एक बार की टेंशन नहीं देता.
Should we skip this? He's not well. Should we skip him?
No, it's alright.
Just read out what he is.
Yeah, when he is
Let's see if he goes sold or not.
Any bids for Raghu Dabani? For those who know him?
He's not 100% fit. So.
1 point by Cosmic. Any more? 2 by Royal Raiders, tennis players.
Dolly connection.
3 by Cosmic.
अरे we tell him you bet यार. बोलेंगे 3-4 बार गया था विशेष.
3 by Cosmic. Any more bids? 4 by Royal Raiders. 4 by Royal Raiders for Raghu Dabani. Going once, going twice. Okay, Rebels have raised for 5-6 by Cosmic.
5.
He raised 5 first. The bid is with Rebels. 6 for Cosmic. 7 by Royal Rangers for Raghu Damani. 7 points for Abu Dhamani. Going once, going twice. Okay, Heritage have jumped in with 8 points. Heritage with 8 points. Going once. Okay, 9 by Royal Rangers. 9 points for Abu Dhamani by Royal Rangers. Going once. 10 by Heritage. 10 by Heritage. Any more bids for Abu Dhamani? 11 by Royal Rangers. 11 by Royal Rangers. Going once. Going twice. Okay, Rebels have jumped in with a 13-point bid. Sorry, 12-point bid. 12 points to Rebels. For Abu Dhamani. Rebels. Going once, going twice. Okay, 13 points for Royal Rangers.
अरे लघु तो वहाँ का क्रिकेट कैप्टन है ना, समझते नहीं हो?
13 points for Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice. Heritage have come in again with 14. 15 by Royal Rangers.
Oh my God.
15 by Royal Rangers for Abu Dhamani. It's quite a long bid. Going once. Guys, 16 by Heritage Tigers.
Undercover is fit.
Boss is messaging report.
16.
7 bid हो गया भाई.
Gentlemen, we can't have so much laughter in the group.
Sorry.
16 points is the last bid by Heritage Tigers. 17 by Royal Rangers. 17 by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice, and sold Royal Rangers for 17 points.
Vice captain is
One serve.
Tolly vice captain.
Varun Gandhi.
तो आएगा.
One more. Why you can raise a number? I am not 50 points by Rebels. 51 by Juggernauts. 52, 53 by Gainwell. 53 by Gainwell. 61 points by Gainwell.
What is happening? 61 points.
61, 62 by Rebels.
Viji.
62 points for Varun Gandhi by 65 by Juggernauts. 66.
इस बार अपने ऊपर कॉन्फिडेंस नहीं।
Rebels have hit 66 points for Varun Gandhi. 67 by Juggernauts. More than half their purse.
और एक प्लेयर चाहिए, बिल्कुल हमको और एक बैट्समैन चाहिए बस।
68 by Rebels. 68 by Rebels. 69 favorite number for Pratela.
I was waiting for the
You
number.
are not concerned with Viji.
You were 17. 70 points by Juggernauts. Subisco, not interested. Do I have a 75? Anybody with 75? 71 by Cosmic Warriors.
ये हम लोग वही गलती कर रहे हैं जो उसके साथ किया था, याद है ना?
72 by Heritage Tigers. This is interesting. 72 points by Heritage Tigers for Varun Gandhi. 73 points by Rebels. Nobody's backing off here. Do I have a 75? Anybody with 75? 73 is the last bid. 70, is that a 74 or 75? 74. 75. Cosmic Warriors with 75. Any more bids? 75 points is the bid for 76 by the Juggernauts. 76 points is the bid by Juggernauts. Going once, going twice. 77, 78 by Rebels. 78 is the last bid by the Rebels.
Dada's got 79.
78. Any more bids?
He wants it, okay?
Going once, going twice, and sold to the Rebels for 78 points. Biggest name.
याद नहीं कैसा
अभी सुनने में आया VG is going to
2 गेम में डर। एक गेम जो क्वालिफाई में माना भी नहीं था उसमें सेंचुरी
भाई
मारी।
VG is going to use
Gentlemen, no side talking here, or the bouncers will escort you Prakash Bachawat, 36 years old, all-rounder. Any opening bids? 1 point by Cosmic. 1 point by Cosmic. Any more bids? 2 by Juggernauts. 2 by Juggernauts. 3 by Cosmic.
यो कनेक्शन में लिया है
3 by Cosmic. Going once. Going twice. Okay, Heritage is 4, 5 by Juggernauts. No, that's a 4 is by them. So 4 points last bid by Heritage Drivers. Any more bids? Going once, going twice, and sold to Heritage Drivers for 4 points. Prakash Bachawat. One point by Gainwell, 2 by Juggernauts, 3 by Gainwell, 4 by Juggernauts, 5. I'm so sorry. Please put out 5. Guys, hold on. 5 points last bid by Smooth Operators, 6 by Juggernauts, 7, 8 by Cosmic, 9 by Gainwell, 10 by Smooth Operators, 20 by Gainwell Titans, 21 by Cosmic, 21 by Cosmic, for Suyash Mumai, 22 by Gainwell, 22 by Gainwell, going once, going twice. Okay, 23, 24 by Heritage is the last bid. 24, 25 by Cosmic, 25 by Cosmic, going once, 26 by Heritage, 26 points by Heritage, going once, going twice, 27 points by Rebels, 28 by Gainwell, 29 by Heritage, 29 by Heritage, going once, going twice, 30 points by Rebels, 30 points for the faceless Suyash money by the Rebels.
So flat it went out.
31 by Heritage, 31 by Heritage, 32 by Rebels, 33. But do they have enough points? वो number of players का calculation करते हुए 33 points by
बाकी सब एक एक
Rebels,
उसके बाद बैटिंग आएगा नहीं
34 by Heritage,
Eastern Star will change to BG.
34 by Heritage, going once, going twice, and sold to Heritage Drivers for 34 points.
सर तुम लोग आनंद के लिए वेट करता रहिएगा भाई
Shivat Singhal is the next player, 30 years old, all-rounder, available in all dates. Gainwell is open with 1.2 points by Juggernauts, 3 by Gainwell, 4 by Smooth Operators, 5 by Juggernauts, 6 by Gainwell, 7 by Smooth Operators, 8 by Gainwell, 9 by Smooth Operators, 16 points by Gainwell Titans, 1-6. 16 points for Shivat Singhal. Going once, going twice, 17 by Super Smashers, 18 by Gainwell, 18 by Gainwell, 19 by Subisco, 20 by Gainwell, 20 by Gainwell, going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell for 20 points. Shivat Singhal sold to Gainwell Titans.
अब तो मैच शुरू कर दिया
Next we have Raghav Agarwal, he's 28 years old, he's an all-rounder, available on all dates.
गलत फोटो दे दिया मैंने देख राघव अपना गलत दे दिया
कितना मिल गया
0.
अरे this is
This is not that Raghav.
This is a different Raghav.
Not the joy.
Why is Raghav not here?
this is राघव on Tinder
हो गया पता नहीं क्या पता
Any opening bids?
Mini saying Raghav and Vijendra's profile picture got exchanged. So mean.
Anybody? No bids? Okay, unsold. Next player. Anant Kantia, the next player, 27 years old. 27. Any opening bids?
Mani, this is getting
Gentlemen, please.
Guys.
One point by school operators. Any more bids? Going once, going twice, and sold to school operator.
इसको पता है स्मूथ ऑपरेटर ही उसको लेगा तो फेवर पॉइंट्स बच रहे हैं ना
Sold to
100
school
में
operator
जाएगा
1 point.
रुक जा क्या नाम है
क्या उठाया तुमको आज यार?
फॉर 1 पॉइंट
उठाया नहीं यार?
Okay. Next is Akshat Kanoi, he is 18 years old. All-rounder, available on all dates. Any opening bids? Nobody? 1 point by heritage. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, and sold to heritage for 1 point. Akshat Kanoi. Vaibhav Jain, 39 years old, is an all-rounder, available on all dates. This is a Saturday club wala Vaibhav Jain. One, huh? I don't know, I'm asking. I don't know, I don't know. 1 point by Cosmic. 2 by Gainwell.
बोला नाम अच्छा है
2 by Gainwell. Going once, 3 by Sobisco, 4 by Gainwell, 5 by Sobisco, 6 by Gainwell, 6 by Gainwell, 7 by Sobisco, 8 by Gainwell, 9 by Sobisco, 10 by Cosmic, 11 by Sobisco, 12 by Cosmic,
सर इंसाइडर तुम्हारे पास है
हाँ बॉस
12 by Cosmic, 13 by Gainwell,
ऐसी थोड़ी ना मेंटल है
13 by Gainwell,
लाइफ में गंभीर हो गया
14 by Gentlemen, you can't disturb the other team like this. 14 by Sobisco, the last bid, 15 by Gainwell,
वरुण गांधी के लिए ना इसके लिए इतना बात कर
distracting us
15 by Gainwell is the last bid. Do I have any more? Going once. Okay, 16 by Sobisco. I don't know if he is the Saturday club player. 17 by Gainwell. 17 by Gainwell. Going once. Going twice. 18 by Sobisco. Is that a bid? 18 by Sobisco. 18 by Sobisco. 19 by Gainwell. 19 by Gainwell. Going once. Going twice. 21 by 20. Sorry. 20 by Sobisco. 20 by Sobisco. 21 by Gainwell. 21 by Gainwell. Going once. Going twice. And sold for 21 points to Gainwell.
लास्ट में बोला
Shivas Bagadia, 27 years old. Available on all dates. Any opening bids?
बट बीआरसी में घंटा
Any opening bids? 1 point by Sobisco. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sobisco for 1 point.
Sorry.
तुम लोग हंसी मजाक करते हो बेच दूंगा no interest. Raghav Tulshan is the next player, 29 years old. He is a batsman available on all dates. 1 point by Jagannath, 2 by Cosmic, 3 by Jagannath, 3 by Jagannath. Any more wins? 4 by Heritage. 4 by Heritage. 4 by Heritage. Going once, going twice. Please raise it properly. 5 by Rebels.
वो हाथ उसको नहीं उठता है
Actually क्या होता है ना पीछे का 5 is the last bid by rebels. Going once, going twice, and sold to rebels for 5 points. Raga Tulsha.
एक तुलसा लोग तो भाई
Five points. Ashwini Poddar is the next player, 54 years old, all-rounder. Any bids?
loyalty.
Any bids? Okay, 1 point for Royal Rangers. Any more bids? 2 by Rebels. Any more? Vishesh? 3 by Royal Rangers. 3 by Royal Rangers. Going once. Going twice. I don't know. I can't verify.
He is 54 years old.
We'll see what the members are putting.
And sold to Royal Rangers for 3 points. Shalin Mehta, next player, 45 years old. Okay, so Cosmic 1, Juggernauts 2, 3 by Cosmic, 4 by Juggernauts, 5 by Cosmic, 5 by 6 by Juggernauts, 7, 8 is the last bid by Smooth Operators. 8 is the last bid by Smooth Operators. Any more? Going once. Okay, Rebels is at 9. Any more? 10 by Smooth Operators. 10 by 10 is the last bid by Smooth Operators. Going once. Going twice. 11 points by Rebels. 11 points by Rebels. Going once. Going twice. And sold to the Rebels for 11 points. Raj Kanodia is the next player. 29 years old. He's a bowler. Available on all dates. 1 point by Rebels. 2 by Juggernauts. 2 by Juggernauts. Going once, going twice, and sold to Juggernauts for 2 points. Next, we have our favorite. Please.
Sorry, this man Dada is going to break his bank for him.
Akshay Kejriwal, 45 years old, most eligible bachelor of Calcutta. Any bids? 1 point by Smooth Operators. 1 point by Smooth Operators. Going once, going twice, and sold to Smooth Operators for 1 point. Dada didn't buy it in the ILF auction also.
कितना point?
1 point.
2 points, 1 point.
1 point. Hemant Bansali, 67 years old, is an all-rounder, available on all dates. Any opening bids?
क्यों?
Any opening bids?
अच्छा बैट करें
Okay, no bids, unsold. Mayank Choraria, 38 years old, all-rounder. He's available only on the 9th. Anyone? Nobody interested? Unsold.
9th only is available. What kind of thing is this?
Aditya Kudia.
What a picture.
All-rounder, legend of the game. 1 point by Juggernauts, 2 by Smooth Operators. 2 points by Smooth Operators. Any more bids? 3 by Rebels, 4 by Smooth Operators. 4 points by Smooth Operators, 5 by Gainwell, 6 by Smooth Operators. 6 by Smooth Operators, 7 by Gainwell, 8 by Smooth Operators, 9 by Gainwell, 10 by Smooth Operators. 10 points by smooth operators, 11 by Gainwell, 15 points by smooth operators for Aditya Dhulia. Any more? Going once, going twice, 16 points by Sumisco, 20 by smooth operators for Aditya Dhulia. Going once, going twice, and sold to smooth operators 20 points. 2020. Smooth operators.
That's more runs is going to score through the tournament.
Next we have Divya Prasun. He is 28 years old. He is a batsman available on all dates. Any opening bids? No bids? Okay, next. Shubham Surana, 23 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. 1 point by Jagannath. Any more bids? 2 by Royal Rangers. 3 by Jagannath. 3 points by Jagannath. Any more? Going once. Okay, Subisco's coming with 4 points. Subisco's coming with 4 points. Any more? Going once. 5 by Gainwell. 5 by Going once. 5 points. 5 points by Gainwell. Going once. 6 by Subisco for Shubham Surana. Going once, going twice, okay, 7 by Gainwell. Then it will be easier if you can just bid faster instead of waiting for me. 7 is the last bid by Gainwell. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell for 7 points. Shubham Surana.
Let's take a break.
Yeah,
Let's take a break. After this plan, let's take a break.
Okay.
7 points. Shubham who?
Rajesh came.
Shubham who?
Shubham Surana. He's 40 years old, he's an all-rounder. He also plays badminton. He's available on all dates. Any bids?
how many players left?
Lots. We don't have that data actually. No bids? So let's just stop it. We'll just leave him on the screen because the moment we do this, then we'll have to. But if we take a break,
Show the screen like who's left with what points and who's got who. Like just do an update.
Yeah, but only.
Okay, let's keep going.
okay, gentlemen, on your screen you can see Cosmic have got 11, have got 5 out of 11 players, and they have 108 points left. Rebels have got 6 out of 11, and they have only 23 points left. Gainwell have got 9 out of 11, and they still have 64 points left. Heritage have got 8 out of 11, and they have got 8 out of 9 left.
7 and 2 of us.
Juggernauts have got 6 out of 11, and they have 150 points to left.
There's some mistake.
Royal Rangers have got 5, 97 points left. Smooth operators have got 6.
Abhinav, also show the list of players in which team who have gone. So that's not tally from there.
So the first 3 teams are being displayed: Cosmic Warriors, Rebels, and Gainwell Titans. Cosmic Pratim, just check. Yash, check. Gate check. Okay, next. Next, Heritage. 8 players. Aremani Manik. Juggernauts. And Royal Rangers. Okay. Next.
Wait, 5 minutes.
Just go once back.
One street back.
Mini, you spend the least amount of points, huh?
He's waiting for one player.
Go next street. No, that was not my strategy, baby strategy. I would have not done that.
वो first ball में out हो गया तो आपका team
Exactly, I would have not done that.
Mini, getting them back to the responsibility.
Yeah, we'll get them back in 5 minutes. Back.
Two-time defending example. Or 3.
Twice. 2 times we have. Akshay Kejriwal 1 time. Two operators. Right on.
हमको व्यवहार में बहुत अच्छा है
कोई जानता नहीं है
No, really, good player.
He's a very good bowler.
पता ही नहीं यार, कैसे?
केजी व्यवहार में bowler कैसे? मतलब 29 टेस्ट थी। यहाँ पे ठीक है यार।
यहाँ ठीक है वो वैसे भी 2 स्टेप का रन अप लेके ही है
Guys, please feel free to order drinks. Hello. Good ball.
हम इसीलिए तो कारवां को सीधे साथ खेलेंगे। मानव क्या लेगा ड्रिंक क्या लेगा कॉफी और
चांदा बोला कि हालत खराब हो गई आके नहीं बुला रहा था so like what 3 AM there 15 hours they kept us in
मीटिंग कर दिया
झगड़ा करने लगा दिया पूरा ग्रुप
लेकिन जाना था ना मेरा को-ओनर ऐसा आदमी है सब उठा देगा पता नहीं
देखो मैं लेना चाहिए
शालीन अब मिसी
कैसे उससे कम हो जाता ना उससे नहीं इन लोग से आवाज से कम हो जाता है पूरा कैलकुलेशन किया हुआ है भाई कैसे मिस किया सूयज में लेता आनंद नहीं मिलता भाई
बार्टर एक प्लेयर के ऊपर कितना पैसा
एक नंबर और 3 नंबर तो सेट
पॉइंट वाला मिल जाएगा
देखो सही से डाले हो किस मैच में सेम नंबर डाल दिया
हाँ तुम हो तो यार जहाँ तुम हो तो हम करते नहीं है मेरा तो सेम है A3 XL20 नहीं कब आया ये सब तो फिर हम लोग को तो मिलेगा ही
सबको मिलेगा 10th को होगा इंटर क्लब, इंटर क्लब नहीं, 10th को गुलमोहर में होगा, 10th of November. The mail has gone to all the clubs for registering the members.
दोनों simultaneously चलेगा ना?
हाँ, simultaneously चला. Fixtures भी सेटअप है भाई.
इंटर क्लब इधर
यार जगह देख यार.
ये खत्म हो जाएगा उसके बाद 10 नवंबर को ऑप्शन है
भाई इस बार कब घर लाना
नहीं कोई
यार अच्छे प्रॉब्लम है. मेंबरशिप हम लोग का नहीं है यार, अदरवाइज हम लोग आराम से कभी भी कर सकते हैं.
खितरी उसको इंटर क्लब क्या कोड भेजा है भाई?
इंटर क्लब एंड
भाई
we are also having a 50 ball candidate.
दारू भी नहीं पिलाया है, दारू भी नहीं पिलाया अभी तक.
काम नहीं है
हो गया
दारू भी नहीं पिलाएगा ना तेरा टोपी रखा
भैया भैया अच्छे से पॉइंट थोड़ा छोड़ना पड़ेगा. बहुत मारता है, बहुत मारता है. पॉइंट थोड़ा छोड़ना पड़ेगा.
क्या क्या बेटा तुम टीम बना लिया? याद है हमारी
इसको रिटायर कर देना पड़ेगा.
टीम बुधिया का टीम आप गोल कर दिए.
बुधिया का टीम अप्लाई किया.
क्या बुधिया का टीम अलग है
दरिया बना हुआ है.
नहीं
बुधिया किसमें गया?
और डाल दी ऑप्शन
बुधिया का स्मूथ ऑपरेटर स्मूथ ऑपरेटर ये आउटडोर किस के साथ
दिसंबर में कुछ करना
अभी ना मेरे को ना
अभी बोले तुम जो भेजा है उससे उसका
तुम क्या कोड देगा? क्या कोड देगा?
10
कितना कम दे रहे हो यार? इतने पैसे वाले लोग
नहीं पहले
यो है 10 मिनट 10 बहुत कम दोगे
भाई बॉल
नहीं वन डे क्रिकेट मैच नहीं बोला
हां वो तो पता है.
सारे 17 का कोड दे सारे 17
सर आप
इनको चाहिए बिजनेस मैन तो देना है लोकल टीम का टिकट का पैसा
ये नहीं बोल सकता भाई.
बट
इतना बजट नहीं होता भाई.
यो में बजट चला के
ये साइड वाला ब्रांच है
अभी हम यो चला के
अभी एक बार फॉर्मेट चेंज कर दिया. टीम्स नहीं है ऑप्शन
कंपनी का नाम पहले बनवा
है. 12 तारीख से स्टार्ट करो. तेरे को फॉर्म दे दिया. ऑप्शन नहीं कर दिया इस बार क्योंकि ग्राउंड भी नहीं मिल रहा है. पंकज बंद गया.
इतना लेट क्यों है? अनंत चला गया.
केएफसी ले लिया.
हम लोग जब तक खा रहे थे अनंत चला गया. अनंत ऑप्शन हो गया बॉस. ले लिया. बिजी 18
5 पॉइंट
मिनी खेतरी को दिखाया इसका टेम्पररी पीएनआर
दादा को डरा जाता है बॉस. अनंत went for 1 point. We were all eating.
जब आएगा ताली बार आने लगता मिनी ग्रुप आया ना
Do that. What a buy. Don't
mini CVD option not to players on the back.
Don't say mini. Say Vishesh ball. 1 for 1. Because everybody is busy eating.
Then we will continue now.
प्रतिभा
वो ठीक है टीम ओनर को
Everyone's patterns are there, right? Okay, next player in the open category. Ankit Gupta.
दादा
अरे ले लिया
आनंद को. 1 rupee.
हम बोल दिया ना.
Is Yug Pura. He's 18 years old. He's a batsman and he's available on all dates. Any opening bids? 1 by Jagannath. 1 by Jagannath. 2 by Cosmic. 3 by Jagannath. 4 by Cosmic. 4 by Cosmic.
तुम्हारा स्ट्रेटजी समझ गया.
अनंत को निकालो यार से.
4 by Cosmic for Yug Pura. Going once.
को निकालो इससे.
Going twice. Okay, 5 by Jagannath. We have a by 6 by Cosmic. 7 by Rebels. 7 points by Rebels for Yug Pura. Going once. Going twice. 8 by Cosmic. 8 by Cosmic.
अब हिसाब कर बोला.
Oh, अच्छा. बस कहाँ पर है तुम?
8 points by Cosmic. Going once. Going twice. And sold. Yug Pura to Cosmic Warriors for 8 points. Next we have Alistair Kandoi. He's 46 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. Any bids? Any bids? Unsold. Next we have Raghav Bagri, 29 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. Any bids? And the opening bid, 1 point by Juggernauts, 2 by Sobisco, 2 by Sobisco, going once, going twice, and sold to Sobisco for 2 points. That was Yash Bura, this is Piyush Bura. Same,
This is how Piyush Bura used to look when he was
I don't have to take the photos right.
This is Yash Bura. एक सेकंड
ये अभिनव ठीक बोल रहा है.
Piyush is the father.
Piyush is the father.
Piyush is the father.
What's I have to get the photos right.
Piyush is the father.
So far only Vijender has got his photo right.
But everything is going live, okay? लेकिन ये
वो बंदूक लेके
समझ नहीं आएगा तेरे को.
Any opening bids?
तो RC लेके आएगा.
Okay, unsold. Next. Do you want 1 point? 1 point by Rebels.
That's what you take it. Take the son, take the father.
Any more bids?
That is
Going twice.
वो father
And sold to Rebels for 1 point. Next we have Shrey Agarwal. We have no info. So Shrey is a very good batsman. He was one of the top batsmen in Wildlife. That's my job as an auctioneer.
No pimping.
1 point by Juggernauts. The champion of Wildlife this year. Any more bids? 2 points by Cosmic. दादा champion कहाँ हुआ इस बार? 3 points by Juggernauts. 3 points by Juggernauts. 4 by Cosmic. 4 points by Cosmic. 5 by Royal Rangers.
भी तो जानता है.
विशेष.
Auctioneer.
So 5 points. 6 by Cosmic. 6 by Cosmic.
US से
Any more bids? 7 points by Heritage. 8 by Cosmic. 8 by Cosmic. 9 by Royal Rangers. 9 by Royal Rangers. Going once. 10 by Heritage. 10 points by Heritage. 11 by Royal Rangers. 12 by Heritage. 12 by Heritage. 13 by Royal Rangers. 13 points by Royal Rangers. 14 by Heritage. If you all have a figure in mind, you can announce it. 14 by Heritage. 15 by Royal Rangers. 16 by Heritage. 16 by Heritage. 17 by Royal Rangers. 17 by Royal Rangers. 18 by Heritage. 19 by Royal Rangers. 20 by Heritage. 20 points by Heritage. Do I have a 25? 21 or 25? 21. 21. Vishesh, you can just take Arun paddle away. 22. 22 by Heritage. 22 by Heritage. 23 by Royal Rangers. Any other team is interested? 23 points by Heritage. 24 by Heritage. 24 by Heritage. 24 going once. 24 going twice. 25 points by Sobisco. Jumping in at the 25 points by Sobisco Smasher. Going once, 26 by Heritage. Not backing down at all. 26. Going 27 by Sobisco. 27 by Sobisco. 27. Sorry, 28. 28 by Heritage. 28 by Heritage.
45.
This has been the longest auction so far. 28, yes. This has been the longest auction so far. When every point has been called out. 28 is the last bid by Heritage Tigers. Going once, going twice. 29 points by Cosmic. 29 points for Shreya Agarwal. 30.
Hey.
30 by Heritage. 30 points for Shreya. I hope he's watching this auction. 30 points. Going once, going twice, and sold finally to Heritage Tigers with 30 points. Great buy. Next we have Ayush Mehta, 1 point by Juggernaut, 33 years old all-rounder, available for all days. 2 by Cosmic, 3 by Gainwell, 4 by Cosmic, 5 by Royal Rangers, 6 by Cosmic, 7 by Gainwell, 8 by Cosmic, 8 by Cosmic, 9 by Gainwell, 10.
अरे this Ayush Mehta, not Anant Arora.
10 points by Juggernauts, 11, 12 by Cosmic, 12, 13 by Gainwell, 14 by Royal Rangers, 15 by Gainwell, 15 by Gainwell, 15 points by Gainwell, 16 by Royal Rangers, 17 by Gainwell, 17 by Gainwell, 18 by Royal Rangers, 19 by Gainwell, 19, 19, 20 by Cosmic, 21 by Gainwell, 21 points, Ayush Mehta by Gainwell, going once, 22 by Cosmic, 23 by Gainwell, 23 by Gainwell, going once, 24 by Cosmic, 25 by Gainwell, 25 points by Ayush Mehta by Gainwell, going once, going 26 by Cosmic, 27 by Gainwell. Nobody's backing down here. Very interesting auction going on. 27 points is the last bid by Gainwell Titans. Pratim will wait for the last moment to raise the paddle. Then I would have pressed the grapple.
Too many options they put together.
27 points. Going once. Going 28. 29 by Gainwell. 29 by Gainwell. Do we have a bid cost? 30 points. 31 points by Gainwell. Who is this hidden talent? 31 points. 31 points. Going once, going twice, and sold. And sold. And sold.
Rather the way you are going, I think you will take money for that. There is no refund. Whichever point you will get.
3-1.
You have to 96 points.
Siddharth Desai, straight from 1 point by Juggernauts. 91 all-rounder.
So the colors and he's like, yeah. This is what I want together.
1 point. Any more bids? Going once, going twice, and sold to Juggernauts for 1 point. Hemal Shah, 50 years old. He's a batsman and he's available on all dates. Any bids? Any bids? Any bids? Okay, unsold. Next. Nikhil Sethia, he's 47 years old. He's available on the 7th, 8th, and 9th. He's an all-rounder. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, unsold. Next. Mohit Beriwal. He is a regular cricketer, 38 years old, all-rounder. Available on all dates. Used to play for Saturday Club. 1 point by Rebels.
Is
2 by Juggernauts.
Abhinav, this is that Saturday
That's
Club.
it. Yes. But 2 points by Juggernauts. Any more? Going once. Okay, 3 by Cosmic. 3 by Cosmic. Any more bids? Going once. Going twice. Okay, Rebels with 4, Sobisco with 5. 6 by Cosmic. 6 by Cosmic. He's a good wicket keeper also. 6 points. Going once. 7 by Sobisco. 7 by Sobisco. Going once. 8 by Cosmic. 9 by Rebels. 9 by Rebels. Going once. 10 by Cosmic. 11 by Sobisco. 11 by Sobisco. 11 points by Sobisco. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Sobisco for 11 points. Mohit Beriwal. Great buy. Next we have Gaurav Agarwal, 30 years old, all-rounder, 1 point by Juggernauts, opening the bid. Available on all dates.
I've lost all
2 by Heritage, 3 by Smooth Operators.
I've lost all respect for you.
3 by Smooth Operators, last bid. Any more bids? 4 by Heritage, 5 by Cosmic. 5 by Cosmic for Gaurav Agarwal. Going once. Going twice. Okay, Heritage with 7. 7 then again 8. 8 to Cosmic.
No, actually 6 and 7.
Okay, 7 to Cosmic. Good friends. 7 to Cosmic.
Victory Viper is a collection.
Going once. 7 points. 8 points by Royal Rangers. 9 by Cosmic. 9 by Cosmic. Going once. Going twice. 10 by Heritage. 10 by Heritage. Cosmic, do I have a bid? 11 by Royal Rangers. 11 by Royal Rangers, going once, going twice. Okay, 13 by Cosmic. 13 is the last bid for Gaurav Agarwal by Cosmic. Any more bids? Going once, 14 by Royal Rangers. 14 by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice, 14 is the last bid, 15 by Cosmic Warriors. 15 is the last bid by Cosmic Warriors for Gaurav Agarwal. Going once, 16 now. 17 by Royal Rangers. Do I have another bid? 17 by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice, and sold to Royal Rangers for 17 points. 1-7.
Yeah, what was the last?
1-7.
You go reject
Unsold actually we took a break that time. Do I have any bids for Jesh K? He's back on the screen. Any bids? Last question, any bids?
guys,
Okay, please skip. Amit Kamkaria, 46 years old, available on 7th, 8th and 9th. So not available for 2 days. 46 years old is the batsman. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, unsold. Arjun Kakkar, 28 years old, all-rounder, available on all days.
बोल रहे तो फोन में
नहीं मेरे को खुद ही बोला कि फोन किया था
अरे विशेष एक को लगा के मैंने नहीं रहा था
All on है. निकेशा दिखा था ना ऐसे कुछ.
Anyone for Arjun Kakkad?
मेरे का बेटा.
Okay, I'm sold. Gautam Mohta, another regular player, the wicket keeper, 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, front of on the final day. Any bids? No bids. For Gautam Mohta, guys. तो क्या हुआ?
Monty ले ले देगा. Wicket keeping भी करेगा.
Monty क्या करेगा?
Monty के लिए लेफ्ट हाथ.
1 point by Cosmic, तो Gautam Mohta.
कोई नहीं उसका दादा.
1 point, going once, going twice, and sold. The Cosmic Warriors for 1 point. Fantastic.
Goodbye, मतलब you know
वन में क्या खराब था?
goodbye what is saying goodbye.
Oh, 1 point by Jagannath. Mridul Singh Mania.
पैसा इसलिए बच रहा था. You should.
Me, 1 player.
You should put Shiva's squad history also on the screen. तो पता रहेगा कौन कौन कहाँ गए.
Picture में हो.
3 points by Jagannath. 4 by smooth operators. 4 by smooth operators. Any more? 5 by Jagannaths. 6 by smooth operators. 6 by smooth operators. Do I have the bid?
हमको ड्रॉप किया.
Going once, going twice,
दो बॉल में बॉल
and sold,
दो
and
बाउंस हो गए.
sold, and sold, and sold. You all are not paying attention. I'm sorry. You are not paying attention. Please pay attention, guys.
What's the final decision?
क्या नाम था? अरे कौन था?
Mridul.
Smooth operator.
बकार.
Very good back to 6 point. Next we have Aryan Parak. He's 36 years old, available all dates. Very good batsman. 1 point by Juggernauts. 1 point by Juggernauts. 2 by smooth operators. 3 by Juggernauts. 3 by Juggernauts. 4 by smooth operators. 5 by Juggernauts. 6 by smooth operators. 6 by smooth operators. 7 by Juggernauts. 7 by Juggernauts for Aryan Parak. Very good all-rounder. Included the batter here. Do we have another bid? 7 is the last bid by Juggernauts. 8 by Rebels. 8 by Rebels. 9 by Cosmic. 9 by Cosmic. Going once. Going twice. 10 by Royal Rangers. 11 by Sobisco. 11 by Sobisco. 12 by Royal Rangers. 12 by Royal Rangers. 13 by Sobisco. 13 by Sobisco. 13 by Sobisco. Going once. Going Royal Rangers with 14. Royal Rangers will increase the bid to 14. Going once. Going twice. 15 by Sobisco. 15 by Sobisco. Going once. 16 by Royal Rangers. 16 by Royal Rangers. 17 by Rebels. For Aryan Parak, 17 points. Going once. Going twice. 17 by Rebels. Royal Rangers with 18 now. 19 by Rebels. 19 by Rebels. Going once. 20 by Royal Rangers. 21 by Sobisco. 21 by Sobisco. Any more bids? 22 by Royal Rangers. 22 by Royal Rangers. Any more bids? Going once. 23 by Sobisco. 24 by Royal Rangers. For Aryan Parak, do we have a 25? Parak is Parak.
I think it's Parak.
Do we have a 25? Going once. 25 by Sobisco. 25 by Sobisco. Going once. Going 26 by Royal Rangers. Nobody's backing down here for Aryan Parak. 26 points. The last bid. Sobisco, do we have a bid? 26 going once, 26 going twice, and sold to Royal Rangers for 26 points. Great buy. Sanchit Khemka, available on the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Not available on the 8th and 9th. 1 point by Juggernaut, 2 by Gainwell, 3 by Rebels, 4 by Gainwell, 5 by Smooth Operators, 6 by Gainwell, 6 by Gainwell, 7 by Smooth Operators, 8 by Heritage, 9 by Gainwell, 10 by Smooth Operators, 11 by Heritage, 12, 13 by Smooth Operators, 14 by Gainwell, 15 by Smooth Operators, 16 by Gainwell, 17 by Smooth, 18 by Gainwell, 19 by Smooth Operators, 20 by Gainwell, 33 points by Gainwell for Sanchit Khemka. 34 points by Smooth Operators for Sanchit Khemka. Second highest bid of the evening. 34 points. Anybody else? Going once, going twice, and sold to Smooth Operators for 34 points. Next we have Shivam Seksaria, 34 points. Shivam Seksaria, 36 years old, is a bowler. And you 1 point by Juggernauts.
24.
Smooth Operators. 1 point by Juggernauts. Any more bids? 2 by Royal Rangers, 3 by Rebels. Any more? 3 by Rebels, 4 by Royal Rangers, 4 by Royal Rangers, going once, 5 by Rebels, 5 by Rebels, going once, going twice, Royal Rangers with 6, Royal Rangers with 6, for Shivam Seksaria. Any more bids? Going once, going twice. Okay, Rebel will increase it to 7 now. Do we have an increase? 8 by Royal Rangers. 8 by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice, and sold to Royal Rangers for 8 points.
Oh,
Saklen.
unsold.
Unsold. 1 point by Rebels. 1 point by Rebels. 2 by Cosmic. 3 by Royal Rangers. 4 by Rebels.
It's not the ball, they might do that.
1 point by Rebels.
1 point extra for the picture.
4 point by Rebels. Any more bids? Going once. Going 5 point by Sobisco. 5 point by Sobisco. 6 by Rebels. 6 by Rebels. Going once. 7 by Sobisco. 7 by Sobisco. 7 by Sobisco. 8 by Rebels. 8 by Rebels. Going once. 9 by Sobisco. 10 by Rebels. 10 by Rebels. 11 by Sobisco. 11 by Sobisco. Going once, going twice, 12 points by Rebels, Any more bids? 12 points going once. 13 points by Sobisco. 13 points by Sobisco. Going once. Going twice. 14 points by Rebels. 14 points by Rebels.
The captain is not bid for you even once.
I paid.
1 point.
15 by Sobisco. 15 by
What
Sobisco.
do you mean? You're not worth that much? I don't know.
15 by Sobisco. Any more bids? Okay, going once. Going twice. 16 by Rebels.
इंश्योरेंस इधर है म्यूचुअल फंड उधर है
16 by Rebels.
Whoever's on Instagram tonight.
17 by Sobisco. 17 by
बोलते तेरा कितना जाएगा CSC 10 में तुम्हारा फोटो 2 बार एक्स्ट्रा देगा
Any more bids? 17 going once, going twice. 17 after. 18 by Rebels.
तेरा पॉइंट
18 by Rebels. 19 is the last bid by Rebels.
ये तो बाद में आया है तो दादा it was ahead of we were bidding 100 for VG के ऊपर था
19 points going once. 20 points by Sobisco.
नेक्स्ट ईयर हो जाएगा
20 points going once, going twice, and so on to Sobisco for 20 points.
लॉन्ग टर्म थॉट है 20 स्टार पे आना
Next year, Amit Judrani, an all-rounder, 38 years old, middle order is 1 point by Juggernauts, opening the other 2 by Cosmic,
वीडियो में
3 by Juggernauts, 3 by Juggernauts, 2 by Cosmic, 2 by Cosmic,
ये अवेलेबल है जल्दी हो जाता है
going twice, 5, 6 by Sobisco.
कॉस्मिक का आ रहा है तब तुम इतना स्लो कर रहे हो वंस के बाद 15 गया 15 सेकंड
दादा वो अपने लिए
6 points last
second
by
wish किया था
7 by Raiders.
तुम 75 में उसको लेके पॉइंट कहाँ से
7 is the last bid for Amit Jumrani. 8 by Sobisco.
बहुत कम में मिलेगा उसको.
9 by Cosmic Warriors. 9 by Cosmic Warriors. Any more bids?
हम लोग पॉइंट घर लेके जा रहे
10 by Red Bulls.
टॉप अप से ही बजा
13 by Cosmic.
अरे लेवल हो गया
11 by Cosmic.
सीधा हम लोग के साथ हम सी घर से बाकी रोड निकल गए
Warrior.
लाइक ज्यादा है यार
you should have bid for that
अरे बट हम छोड़ दिया आनंद
doing what
Last bid is by Rebels, 12 points. 13 by Royal Rangers. 14 by Rebels. 14 by Rebels. Any more bids? Going once. 15 by Royal Rangers. 16 by Rebels. 1-6 is the last bid. Which is, do you have a 17 by Royal, 18 by Rebels, 19 by Rebels, 20 by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice. 21 points by Cosmic. 22 by Royal Rangers. 22 by Royal Rangers.
पैसा घर नहीं जाएगा भाई
अरे 10,000 वापस लेके जा सकते हैं
22 is the last bid for Royal Rangers. Going once. 23 by Cosmic. Vishesh, they've raised the bid. 23. 24 by Royal Rangers. 24 going once. 25 by Cosmic. 25 points. 26 points. 27 points by Cosmic.
we are ready
27 points. 27 by Cosmic going once. 28 by Royal Rangers. 29 by Cosmic. 30 by Royal Rangers. Amit Judrani. 31 by Cosmic. 32 by Royal Rangers. 32 by Royal Rangers. Do we have another bid? 32 going once. 32 going twice. 33 points by Cosmic. 33 points by Cosmic. Going once.
यूएस से क्या
Is that a bit? 34 by Royal Rangers. That's a long one, man. 34 points coming to Rani. Going once, going twice. 35 points by Cosmic. Any more bids? 35 points with 35 points by Cosmic. Last bid is 35 by Cosmic.
आनंद चाहिए उसको भाई
विशेष
मिल गया मेरे को
हाँ पता है वो छोड़ दिया
36 by Royal Rangers.
लेगा दादा एक कॉस्मिक
दे दे
36 by Cosmic going once.
36 by cosmic.
So I'm so sorry. 36 by Royal Rangers going once,
उनको और डालना दीजिए
going twice, and sold to Royal Rangers for 36 points.
कोई तो हमारे लेवल पे आया.
Naman Victoria. Where is he? 1 point by Jagannath, 22 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates.
Is that clear?
We don't. Naman Victoria. He's number 17, 1717. Okay, any more bids? 2 by Cisco, 3 by Jagannath, 4 by Cisco, 4 by Cisco, 5 by Jagannath, 5 by Jagannatth for Naman Victoria.
Cosmic का maximum is 96. Maximum. And for Cosmic is 99.
5 is the last bid. Going once, going twice.
अच्छा आप क्या तो भाई नहीं गोइंग once going twice.
बैटिंग
6 points in the last bid by Cisco. Do we have a bid? Rebels, is that a bid? 6 points last bid. Going once, going twice, and sold to Cisco for 6 points.
कितना 6?
6 points. Next year, Arav Bubna, 21 years old.
तो एक पॉइंट पे तो उठाया
1 point by Jagannath.
हीरो का मेंबर है बॉस तो कोई ऐसे ही मिल गया आनंद कितना पॉइंट रखेगा उसको करने दे यार
Any more bids? Any more bids? Going once, going twice. 2 points by Rebels. 2 points by Rebels. Any more for Arav Bubna? Going once, going twice, and sold to Rebels for 2 points.
कितना 2 point?
2 points. Next we have Kunal Patodia, 37 years old. He's available on 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th, not available on the final day. He's a batsman. Any opening bids? Any opening bids? Kunal Patodia. Any bids? Okay, unsold. Next we have Raghav Kedia, 30 years old, available on 7th, 8th and 9th. Not available on 5th and 6th. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, no bids. Unsold. Next we have Ankur Shroff. Available only on the 5th and 6th. But he was the best bowler at my level this year. Yeah.
imagine
Really?
दादा you were in the best player. He was actually third best, but he got the award because the second guy got all best all rounder. Mudit Junjunwala. He got 8 wickets, he got 7 wickets. Any bids? Ankur Shroff?
अरे दे 1 point दे
1 point.
दूसरे अनिल भैया कोई देख रहे हैं तो इसको एमके से तो उधर चला गया बोलेगा अभी 1 point
to Cosmic.
Yeah.
Any more bids? 2 by Rebels, 3 by Royal Rangers. 3 by Royal Rangers. Any more bids?
I am in the committee room.
4 by Cosmic, 5 by Royal Rangers.
Yes, Papa said that I will.
5 by Royal Rangers. Any more bids? Dada?
Okay.
Going once, going twice. 6 by Cosmic, 7 by Royal, 7 by Royal, Royal Rangers, 8 by Cosmic, 8 by Cosmic, 9 by Royal Rangers, 9 by Royal Rangers. Any more bids? 10 by Cosmic, 10 by Cosmic, going once, going twice, and sold to Cosmic for 10 points.
10 points.
Siddharth Khaitan, another gem of Congo who has played in He's a batsman, available on all dates. Any opening bids? Anyone with 1 point? He's a regular player. No? Okay. Unsold. Sorry. One by saying that was 2 by Cosmic. 2 by Cosmic. 2 by Cosmic. Any more bids? 2 points going once, 2 points going twice, and sold to Cosmic for 2 points. Next we have Avinash Gupta, 38 years old, is an all-rounder. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, unsold.
इसको तो खरीद ही नहीं सकता है ना नाम है ना फोटो है
Who is this?
स्किप ही कर दो
Let's skip this.
This was Anant Arora.
This picture is wrong. Most of us don't need a Kajaria here.
Hey, this is not Neeraj Kajaria.
This is not Neeraj Kajaria.
Then
He is a member of RCGC.
Oh,
and that other Neeraj Kajaria.
Why is his name here?
no, you know.
You know that?
Also member of CSC.
ये नहीं है नीरज काजरिया दूसरे हैं
हाँ ये RCGC वाला है
नॉर्मल वाला वही है ना
जो CSC बैंक में वही
Registered member was.
No, I'm just
So this guy was
कॉल हिम अप एंड आस्क
This number दिया हुआ है बस. Hey, look at that.
अरे भाई
ये BRC का RCGC member है CSC member
अरे आप खोल के He is the same Neeraj Kajaria who has played with for CSC, who has travelled with you guys to Bombay, and who is a member of
अभी श्रीमान बता बोलना वही बात नहीं ये नहीं है वही
दूसरा वाला खरीद के फिर ये वाला है ना इसके लिए ये वाला के लिए मीटिंग हो रहा है ना
नहीं
उसी के लिए हो रहा है
ये वाला है
वो नीरज भैया तो
ठीक है यार भैया
Okay,
ये वाला के लिए इसके लिए
The person who Vedant has clarified his photograph here, video. I am sold.
चलो
Any more bids? One bid, one point by heritage. Any more bids? Two. Please raise. 2 by Cosmic, 3 by Royal Rangers, 4 by Cosmic, 4 by Cosmic for Neeraj Kajaria, 5 by Heritage, 5 by Heritage, 6 by Royal Rangers, 6 by Royal Rangers, going once, 7 by Heritage, 7 by Heritage. Any more bids? Any more bids? 8 by Rebels, 8 by the Rebels, going once, 9 by Heritage, 10 by Rebels, 11 by Heritage, 12 by Rebels, 12 by the Rebels, going once, 13 by Heritage, 14 by Rebels, 14 points by the Rebels for Neeraj Kajaria, going once, 15 by Heritage, 15 by Heritage, 16 by Rebels, 16 by the Rebels, going once, going twice, 17 points by Cosmic Warriors, jumping in at the last moment.
प्लेयर ही नहीं है क्या करे भैया
17 points, going once, going twice, 18 by the Rebels, 19 by the Cosmic Warriors, 19 points for Neeraj Kajaria, going once, going twice, and sold to Cosmic Warriors for 19 points.
उलट मिला है ना भाई बिल्ला से बेटर है
Big boss is here, Ronak Mehta. 35 years old.
This is like
family guy.
This is like Ramdev Baba putting on weight.
उनको जो एक लड़की है अदर को छोड़ के वो
1 point for the Jaguars. Any more bids for Ronak?
I know, Dada.
3 by Cosmic.
Dada, I know. We are talking about that.
4 by Jaguars.
Tension देने का
5 by Cosmic.
and he talks like he wants to
6 by Jaguars. 7 by Cosmic. 8 by Jaguars. 9 by Cosmic. 9 by Cosmic for Ronak. 10 by Rebels. 11 by Jaguars. 12 by the Rebels. 12 by the Rebels. 12 by the Rebels. Going once. Going 13. 14 by the Cosmic.
sorry
Pratim, is that a bid? How much? 14 is the last bid by Pratim. 15 by Rebels. 15 by the Rebels. Going once. 16 by Cosmic. 17. 18 is the last bid. 19 by Cosmic. 19 going once. 19 going twice. And sold Ronak Mehta to Cosmic Warriors for 19 points. We have a new player, Rohin Bhatia, 22 years old, all-rounder. 1 point by Juggernauts. 3 by Heritage. 3 by Heritage.
19 million.
Yes, 19.
you have 11 players and 12 players
11.
First we bid for 11, then we do the 12th player.
You can buy 12 if you want.
You can buy 12. During the auction also.
Last bid is 3 points by Heritage Tigers.
We have 49 left. We have more than what we want.
4 points by Juggernauts. 5 by Rebels. 6 by Juggernauts.
50 पॉइंट बाकी है
6 by Juggernauts.
तुम 10,000 क्लब से और मांगो
7 by Royal. 8 by Juggernauts. Now your bid. 8 on us. 8 is on 9 by Heritage.
अगर जरूरत है ना लिस्ट में
10 by Juggernauts. 16 points by Heritage. 1, 6, 16. 17 by Juggernauts. 18 by 19 by Juggernauts. 19 is the last bid for Rohin Bhatia. Going once, going twice, and sold Juggernauts for 19 points. Another regular player is Ran Jhunjhunwala, wicketkeeper batsman. 29 years old, he's available on all days. 16 points by heritage, 17 by smooth operators, 17 by smooth operators. Any more bids? Sobisco with 18, 19 by smooth operators, 20 by Sobisco, 21 by smooth operators, 21 by smooth operators, 21, 22 by Sobisco, 23 by smooth operators, 23 by smooth operators, 24 by Sobisco.
Sobisco only have 20 points left, I think.
No, 54.
Oh, अच्छा, अभिनव खेत्री किसमें गया?
Abhinav is there only for 20.
वो है किसी में?
So last bid is
Oh, Sobisco is operation checking का.
24 by smooth operators, 25 by Sobisco, 26 by smooth operators,
Sorry.
26 is by smooth operators, last bid.
Sorry.
27, 28, 29, 30. 30 is the last bid by smooth operators. 31 by Sobisco. 32 by smooth operators. 33 by Sobisco. 34 by smooth operators. 35 by Sobisco. 36. 37. 38. 39 by Sobisco. 40 by smooth operators for Ishan. 41 by Sobisco. Is that a bid? Is that a bid? 42 by smooth operators. 42 by smooth operators. 48 by Sobisco. So that's the second highest bid of the evening. Has gone to Ishan Jhunwala, 48 points by Sobisco. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sobisco Smashers for 48 points. Next we have Lalit Surana, 46 years old. Any opening bids? 1 point by Gainwell. Anyone else? Going once, 2, 3 by Sobisco, 4 by Royal Rangers, 6 points by Sobisco, 7 by Gainwell, 8 by Royal Rangers, 9 by Gainwell, 9 by Gainwell, 10 by Rebels, 10 by Rebels, 11 by Gainwell, 19 by Gainwell, 19 by Gainwell, going once, going twice, and sold to Gainwell for 19 points.
180?
I was 18 now.
Utkarsh Kanoria, 32 years old, all-rounder. Any bids? One point by Juggernauts, 2, 3 by Heritage, 14 by Gainwell, 14 by Gainwell, Utkarsh Kanoria, 15 by Juggernauts. They have points they can bid. 15 is the last bid by Juggernauts, 16 by Heritage, 17 by Juggernauts, 18 by Rebels, 19 by Juggernauts, 20 by smooth operators, 20 points by smooth operators, 21 by Juggernauts, 22 by smooth operators, 23 by Juggernauts, 24 by smooth operators, 25 by Juggernauts, 26 by smooth operators, 26 points, 27 points by Juggernauts, 28 by smooth operators, 29 by Juggernauts, 30. You have a number in mind? 31 by Juggernauts, 40 by smooth operators, 40 points, going once, 40 points, going once, going twice, 41 points by Juggernauts. Is that okay? 42 points by smooth operators, 43 by Juggernauts, 43 by Juggernauts, last bid is 43 by Juggernauts. Last is 43 by Juggernauts. Going once, going twice, and sold 43 points. Utkarsh का for Utkarsh का
अबे दादा को फोन कर।
नहीं ये नहीं जानते
कितना उत्कर्ष?
43 points.
अरे बुला उसको। दोनों 50
वो ये बोल रहा है
कॉस्मिक भी
50 बोला वो
50
एक पॉइंट आगे है
वो 49 पे है
51 पे
अच्छा अवेलेबल 49
वो 50 पे है वो 49
नहीं यू कैन
तो भैया उसमें 50 प्लेयर है ना उसको एक भी प्लेयर नहीं खाया
वो
अरे उसको बुलाओ तो कम से कम
51 पे
एटलीस्ट इज बिट 49 पर आनंद
ठीक है 51 पे
यस यस अभी भी आगे
उनका मैच में अरे दैट डजंट मैटर इफ ही स्पेंड्स 49 द लास्ट प्लेयर ही कैन ओनली बाय फॉर 1 पॉइंट
या सो ठीक है
हां
ये हम लोग 18 रुपया भाई
अरे ही कैन बीट 50
अच्छा काम डाउन प्लीज काम डाउन प्लीज नेक्स्ट प्लेयर
स्मूथ ऑपरेटर कौन है
नेक्स्ट प्लेयर 48
इसके बाद है 48
हां
ए दादा
आ गया
ये घूम गया दादा ये घूम गया
अनंत का चांस है
यू हैव 49 चांस नहीं है अरे यू हैव 49 ही हैव 50
कैसे
अरे भाई घूम गया
40 yeah so I 50 points so it's 49 target
अरे बाबा ही
एक बार
अरे एक मिनट अरे
अगर पहले
अरे आज यार 50
हां बता
अरे that is
40 so आज तक एक 49 yes by
लास्ट प्लेयर yes by 0
zero.
he has already got 0
everybody
he can beat 49
I know this
दादा 49 अरे बाबा then last time you have to buy
calm down please on the screen
you said 49
yes perfect
guys
max build amount on the next player
Juggernaut is 50
Cosmic have
Cosmic
finished
has 49
हाँ 49 points Rebels have found out 8 players in each game have 11 they have 9 points
नहीं भाई हम तो सोच रहे हैं
guys I need your cooperation we can't do predict like this sorry please pay attention here Juggernauts have 9 they have 50 points left so they can basically bid up to 49 for one player and smooth operators can bid 47 for one player
48 they can bid 48 for the next player 48 they have 49 points left
That's an extra player and buying.
come on Anand
I'll stop at 40
let's get back to the auction
obviously
let's get back to the auction next year Ankit Gupta 23
अरे मेरा प्लेयर है यार नाम देख
any bids for Ankit Gupta
देख नाम देख लिया
so we have sold next year Rishi Agarwal 46 years old 5th 6th and 9th
वो लास्ट वाला तुम वो
any 1 point by heritage
ये अच्छा प्लेयर में
1 point by heritage 2 by rebels 2 by rebels 3 by heritage 4 by Sobisco 6 by Sobisco 7 by heritage 7 by heritage 17 by the rebels for Rishi Agarwal going once 19 by Cosmic 19 points by Cosmic
actually 49
49 points by Cosmic for Rishi Agarwal
क्या प्लेयर है बॉस क्या बोल रहे हो और इसको तो एक ही प्लेयर चाहिए इसी को 1 पॉइंट मिलेगा नहीं you tell me
Rishi you got to 49 na dada
nobody else can bid beyond 49 except for Juggernauts so I'm closing the bids for Rishi Agarwal
what's the last bid
49
I can't just
so sold to Cosmic Warriors 49
अरे
Shalab Jalan
प्लेयर अच्छा है
any bids okay no bids sold
मेरा एक्स्ट्रा
next finally Anand Baroda and Virat Kohli coming in together
विराट भी आएगा साथ में
1 plus 1 27 years old available on 5th 7th 8th and 9th not available on the 6th 48 by the smooth operators 49 by the Juggernauts going once going twice and sold to 49 points. Sandeep Kalpani, another left player. Available left 6, 7, 9, 6 for Sandeep Kalpani, 7 by Royal Rangers, 8 by Heritage, 9 by Royal Rangers, 9 by Royal Rangers, 9 by Royal Rangers, going 10, 16 by Heritage, 16 by Heritage, 18 by Rebels, 19 by Smooth Operators, 19 by Smooth Operators, going once, going twice, and sold. Smooth Operators are 20 points.
How many points are there?
2-0. Prateek Tulsian is hiding his face, 37 years old. He's a bowler available on 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th, not available on the 5th. Any bids? Any bids? Okay, unsold. Next. Ankit Gupta was already unsold. Anybody wants? Anyone? Okay, unsold. Next.
Are we doing the unsold players first?
Acha, now it's on. Now we can do all that.
Okay, now we can do the 5 reserve players.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just show us the list of unsold players.
Yeah, put it together now. That's the best. Reserve player.
तो दादा अभी एक टीम लेकर
Not them right now. First the
reserve players. The 5 reserve players.
Would you like to announce?
Yeah, first is Advai Kacharia.
See, who are lead players?
Advai Kacharia, 18-year-old all-rounder. Photo nahi hai.
Okay, 1 point by Heritage.
1 point by Heritage for Advai Kacharia.
6 by Cisco. Any more bids? 7 by Rebels. You will have to write it on separately, right?
Take 10 paper में लिख ले, then we land it on paper.
7 by Rebels. Any more bids? Advai Kajaria, 7 points. Going once, going twice, and sold to Rebels for 7 points.
Next is Kunal Damani, but he's only available on the 5th and 6th of November.
Let's go to the next player then. Available here.
Next is Arnav Chaudhary, 21 years old.
Anybody? 1 point by Heritage.
All-rounder.
1 point by Heritage. 2 by Royal, 3 by 6 points by Cisco.
बोला रिजर्व में
Last bid is 6.
6 किया 6 bid.
Okay, Vishal, do you have a bid? 6 was the last bid. Are you 7? 7, 8, 9 by Rebels. Rebels, you have points? 9 points by Rebels. 10 by Smooth Operators. 11 by Rebels. 12 by Smooth Operators. 12 by Smooth Operators. 13. You are already at 12. Don't miss it. 12 is the last bid. Going once, going twice, and sold to Smooth Operators for 12 points.
क्या नाम है?
Arnav Chaudhary.
Arnav Chaudhary goes for 12 points. Smooth Operators.
Arnav Chaudhary, sir.
ठीक है वो.
Housekeeping announcement. We will be needing all the jersey sizes and all, though we have a lot of it. So for these extra players, I would request the captains, whoever is
We'll
extra.
make a WhatsApp group tonight and then take the list and share it.
Because it has to go for making immediately.
Next player is Vineet Agarwal, 34-year-old all-rounder.
6 by Cisco for Vineet Agarwal. 7 by Rebels. 7 by Rebels. Anybody else?
Heritage Royal Rangers here. Fight for it.
7. Sorry, your bid was 7. 7 going once. 7 going twice. 8 by Royal Rangers. 10 by Rebels. 10 by Rebels. Going once. Going twice. 11 by Smooth Operators. 11 by Smooth Operators. 12 by the Rebels. 16 points. Nobody can go above that. 16 points by smooth operators. 1-6. No, you can't.
What is the name?
Beneath Agarwal.
No, Arya. It's not updated.
It's not updating there. Yeah, it's not updating.
कितना पॉइंट मिलेगा?
16. Hold on, he's updating it.
अरे यहाँ पे मैनुअल
Okay, last bit is 1-6-16 by smooth operators and it is completed. I'll just continue.
Nobody can outbid them, so is there?
Okay, so going once, going twice, and sold. Beneath Agarwal, 2 smooth operators for 1-16 points.
Next is Karish Hirji, 24-year-old all-rounder.
1 point by Heritage, 2 by Rebels, 6 points by Subisco, 7 by Heritage, 8 by Rebels, 9 by Heritage, 10 by Rebels, 16 points by 16
Nobody
points
can
by
outbid, nobody can outbid
Heritage.
him, so that's it.
अरे मेरा दोस्त कहता है
What's his first name?
Karish Hirji,
K-A-R-I-S.
16 points to Heritage Tigers.
वेट करके ज्वाइन करा नहीं लेता
भाई तो सोल्ड टू है स्टार्ट ले लिया तो 12 को खिलाना पड़ेगा दो मैच
और 1-6.
देखो 1 पॉइंट का मिलता है
Okay, now we can go to the unsold player.
Karish is captain.
Yeah.
Karish.
तो सीआरसी का मतलब
Karish.
The Royal Rangers and East are need to complete
So
their
one of the
teams.
juniors CSC.
And so do Heritage and Juggernauts. 3 teams are left.
देखो एक
4 teams. 4 teams are not completed.
करना भाई इसका
What if the teams are not completed? Sorry?
No,
No, you have to play a minimum. You have to play a minimum.
11 is minimum आपको
नहीं यार रैंडम दे देना 1 रुपया में
हाँ, वो वही तुमको मिलेगा, जो तुमको चाहिए उतना मिलेगा।
खोल दे अरे एक साथ सबका फोटो दिखा दो ना चूज कर
जो highest point है,
ऐसे तो गलत हो जाएगा.
ठीक है, हाँ, let's go for a bidding process, ठीक है।
Open can't be fixed.
इसी में तो आपको फालतू बॉलर मिलेगा जो बीटिंग है अभी किसका हाईएस्ट बिड्स किसका
एक ऑप्शन लास्ट हो सकता है एक्चुअली मेंबर बना दिया
हाँ, अभी ठीक है।
हम अभी रिटायर करेंगे इसको
Gentlemen, next is Arjun Kakkad. He's 28 years old, all-rounder, available on all dates. Any opening bids?
जल्दी जल्दी करो
हाँ, जल्दी को उठाओ.
ठीक है हम बताते हैं
1 point by
I can
Heritage.
leave I can
1 point by Heritage. 6 points by Subisco.
अभी नहीं जानता है
Okay, going once, going twice.
हमको उठ रहे हैं
And sold Subisco.
तो आपको तो यार
Next is Abhishek
रैंडम
Goyal.
में मिलेगा।
आप 12 ले लीजिए
अरे रैंडम में मिलेगा, सबको मिलेगा।
1 point by Rebels.
सबको मिलेगा।
Going once, going twice. 2 points by Rangers. 3 by Rebels. 3 by Rebels. Vishesh, different race bid. 3 going once, going twice. And sold to Rebels 50 points.
क्या नाम है
Abhishek Goyal.
Abhishek Goyal goes to
East Star Rebels for 3 points.
message नहीं
Aditya Kandoi.
Hold on one second, Abhishek Goyal 3 points.
How will you take it, please? Use it for your
The name is there.
So VG still remains the MVP, right?
Doesn't make a difference that way.
No, Aditya, any bids?
Ishan went for 40.
Aditya Kandodia, left swipe.
Reveal the data.
Skip.
चलो रुको पैसे लाओ तो पहले बता
अभी तो वापस देखते
Hemant Shah.
नेक्स्ट
उसको दो
उसके बाद दिखा देना point. क्या करते हैं उसको?
Hemant Bansali.
अरे हेमंत भाई अभी बेबी भाई
Mini भाई.
Move on.
जल्दी जल्दी भूख लग रहा है भाई
आगे बढ़ा
बस बच गया
Any more bids?
अबे नो वन स्पीडिंग
Left swipe.
टिंडर जैसा कर रहे हैं
1 point by Heritage. Any 2 points by Royal Rangers.
लास्ट का नहीं मिलेगा
2 points by Royal Rangers.
हो गया
4 by Royal Rangers, 5 by Rebels,
लेगा 10 करना सीधा
10 points by Royal Rebels, going once, going twice, and sold. Ankit Gupta. Raghav Agarwal, 1 point. You have 2 points? Two by Royal Rangers. Going once, going twice.
Maximum points. So you will get the choice to pick up the
How much? 14 points. Going once, going twice. Raghav Agarwal sold. 2 Gainwell Titans. 14 points. That Raghav Agarwal got me. Amit count करेगा? 1 point by Heritage. Vishesh. 1 point by Heritage. 2 points. 2 points to Juggernauts. Going once, going twice, and sold to Juggernauts twice. Sorry, Arman. 1 point to Vishesh. Going once.
Vishesh needs 2 more players. Hold it up, let them.
Going once, twice, and sold to Vishesh. विशेष तुमको पता नहीं तुमने क्या किया One point by Divya Prasun by British Tigers. Going once, going twice, and sold by British Tigers for 1 point.
अबे नॉट फिनिश एक प्लेयर और लेने में फ्री में मिलेगा
अरे पॉइंट ही नहीं है अरे ये
नहीं एक रॉयल रेंजर्स को लेना होगा
let them choose first
आपके पास जो है आपके पास
प्लेयर देख नहीं सकता है
हाँ नहीं स्किप कर सकते हैं
अरे तो पूरा
शो ऑल द अनसोल्ड बच्चे भी हैं चाहिए
ऐसे बहुत स्पेशल साउंड रॉ ब्रो
show all the other sort together
एक हम लोग जो हमारे शान आगे है कोई भी हां show all के बाद all of them
कुणाल पटोडिया ले लो
वो दे दे आयन चुरा दिया
मैं चौरानिया इसका टीम में चला था
जाओ जाओ
नहीं मैं
वेरी गुड प्लेयर
विशेष भैया
तो तुम गया क्या नहीं
39 का अवेलेबल
1 point
एक सेकंड
नहीं वो लिखा था
तो खेलेगा कैसे
वो लिखा था
बाकी भी अवेलेबल है
anybody else
no now we need to allot 3 points
बाकी नो पाएगा
sorry 4 players need to be allotted okay we can do a check who wants to pick first second third fourth
It should be allotted to the teams which have
least number of players.
everyone that's what we're doing
अरे तो हम अच्छा ट्रेनिंग से 9
4 teams don't have 12 players
नौ तक कैसे पहुंच सकते हैं?
so first choice will go to Royal Rangers
why is that
they have the most points left
ठीक है yeah okay first choice Royal
अरे you can't do that.
उसको तो 2 पॉइंट में माइक मिल जाता था यार उसके बाद 7 पॉइंट
हम भी तो
रॉयल चूज कर लो स्मूथ
इसके बाद तो वो ले लेगा
रॉयल चूज कर
अरे जल्दी करना भाई
डिसाइड कर ले
Royal Juggernauts Heritage
अरे तुम फर्स्ट विशेष में
open the list
50 रुपए
let Royal choose first
ये पूरा प्रोफाइल
अबे तो ऐसा फोटो नहीं है तो तुम हाथ बड़ा करके देख रहा है कुछ नहीं दिखेगा
वही तो विशेष नॉट
the kids are also there right
या
the kids are also there I'm sure kids
यस
ये ले लो प्रतीक तुलसे ले लो
कुणाल
ये क्या मतलब है
कुणाल पटोडिया sold to Royal Rangers for 1 point
अब इसको दे आदित्य कंट्रोल
कौन है वो देखा दिखता है
देख रहा है
Aditya Gandhi sold to
फोटो देख के
Rebels for 1 point
मेरे को राघव के लिए दे दो
देखो मतलब शिवलेस तभी तुम जाएंगे
Raghav Kedia sold to Heritage
Raghav Kedia goes to
Heritage
What are you?
Only juggernauts are
Wall left, can you just read out the names?
So the Advik Sexaria, Ajesh came. So Ajesh came is a good buy into regular player.
Not a regular player, he used to play many years ago. My ex-classmate.
And
He never called.
he's ex-classmate.
बहुत साल नहीं खेला है।
बोलो किसको लेना है?
I'm tempted with so let's go for Ajesh Chen.
The teams were done, if they want to keep, they can leave.
Okay, Ajesh came, sold to juggernauts, 0 points.
All 12 players done all 8 teams. So एक reserve list बना ले 11 players are unsold,
Including the kids.
including the kids.
Hey, yeah, that is bad.
You said leave
Guys, before we leave, I would like to propose the vote of thanks to Abhinav, to Mr. Vinny, and our Akash. And thanks a lot for the opportunity. Thank you so much, guys.
So guys, one request before we disperse. Every team owner kindly make a WhatsApp group with all your players. Take the sizes of their jerseys and kindly post on the captain
Jersey
group.
size we already have.
Yeah.
You'll get full confusion.
अच्छा छोड़ो.
Sir, जिसका इसका नहीं है, just take for them.
Can we go down and see?